So where did the idea come from then? And obviously, are you working with your mates in that, or did you cast it?
We actually casted a few of the roles, but I mean, my dad's actually in the film as well. He's the guy who puts the mask on, and it was unbelievable when he did that. And my dad's actually naturally funny, you see, and this is where I get most of my ideas from. My dad. Some of the characters that are in the film are actually based on proper people, which is always funny because they always think people are more real people are naturally funny. There was a guy in there, the guy who actually thinks a sausage roll cut in half looks like a cat's. Can I say it, anus?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I've got a mate years and years ago when we were kids. He used to say, like used to look at anything and say that chair leg looks like a woman's things like that. And that's what we based it on, real people. So yeah.
And what about the stuff that you normally do? I mean, I know that you make other stuff as well,
yeah.
And you're involved in lots of projects. What kind of stuff do you normally do? Is this a departure from that? Is it, or you do a lot of comedy?
I've been busy the last year. I work for a company called Video Inc, and we do music videos, which are like really straight-laced. And only because the last couple of months I've had a bit of time actually to write stuff. The things you've seen tonight are actually scripts that I've written but not filmed, and I wanted to see obviously the reaction tonight of everyone tonight and see what worked and what didn't. The pop star one that we did, the Sonny and Bernard star, the big glasses and everything, is the next one we're going to be filming in January for a film festival in February in down London. So hopefully we'll get that finished if we've got time.
And was that targeted for anything else? Were we like thinking co-film it or anything like that?
No, not really. No, but it's an idea.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So is there more of these in the pipeline then?
It depends. I want to do. I think it works because it's really quick comedy. I like the punchline all the way through. The punchline, and hopefully we can do another one of them. I mean, I've got the crew together, sort of thing, and I've got other people who want to be involved on the back of seeing that a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, hopefully we can build on that, and see what works and what doesn't,
So how much of that was scripted and how much of it was ad-libbed and stuff like that?
When I write, the beginning and the end, and basically see what works, which lines work and what, if as we film it, we'll probably film that for about, each segment was filmed about an hour of footage, and we just picked the best set that we could come up with. But yeah, it's not scripted, and I like to improvise a bit as we're filming. So
do you find a lot of freedom working that way?
Yeah, it does work. There's the odd line, as you see, my dad was in there, and he was the one who covered the mask.
Your dad was brilliant, actually. I thought.
Yeah, he mentioned a bit about Moss Side. He was a bit, right. But he's really natural,
He was wandering into some dodgy territory, wasn't he?
Yes, yeah. But that was a reaction of me, as to say, I'm looking at the bottle, going, "Guy on." So yeah.
So what's the next step for you guys then?
For Nolo Productions, the next thing we're going to be doing is the thing that I think that worked the most was the rock star who's got to number 69 in the charts in 1983. Is blind and is a painter decorator, and I think that writes itself.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, that's the best thing about comedy is you get an immediate feedback, don't you?
Yes, and that's what tonight was all about. I wanted to see what worked and what didn't. So yeah, it was good.
Thanks very much, everybody. Lee Bolton. Thanks.